Good morning, everybody. Welcome to PhotoJoseph's Photo Moment. I'm your host, PhotoJoseph, and we are watching I can't say the first live show to Facebook anymore because I'm not going to Facebook. Now I'm going to YouTube, so I have no idea if it's the first live photography show daily thing to the YouTubes or not, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to pretend that it is. We're just going to go for it. Oh, and I'm apparently commenting, because Ryan's logged in as me. It just got to looking like you guys saying it. I have no idea what that meant, dude. So, all right, let's unbox this thing. So that's what today's show is all about. These little pile of toys here. Edelkrone is a pretty awesome company making really interesting, really clever camera accessories. Very well made. Not necessarily cheap. You're paying for quality, but they're making every product after product. They are awesome. So this is the first one that I've actually bought. Now this is mine. I own this. I bought this. So this is not a sponsored review or anything like that. These are my toys in here, and I'm very excited about them. So let's first take a quick little gander at the website so you can see what it is that we're looking at, and then we're going to unbox it and see how this all is. So this is what it is. It is the SliderONE with the motion module. So if you go to the edelkrone webpage, go under products, you'll see it right here, SliderONE and Motion Module. And this guy is a slider with a motorized control, attaches together. And I guess you don't have to buy both pieces. You can just buy the slider if you want to do it manually. So the motion control, and then it's all controlled through an app. And the whole idea here, I guess they say that in most edits, they end up using a very small amount of the slider. So why have the whole slider when you can just have the part that's actually being used? Something like that. I don't know. I've never owned a slider before because I didn't want to have to carry this big old thing around. So now I've got one that is supposedly the amount that people actually need. 6 inches should be enough for everyone, right? 6-inch camera travel. I got this little arm too, this little head here, so it allows you to tilt the camera at any angle, and you can see some setups in here. And as you go down here, it just gives you some more details about the sliding control you have. You can convert it into a time lapse. So here, this is kind of a cool animation. It's like ice melting and then run in reverse. Time lapse there. There's stop motion stuff. You can do stop motion with it. So you've got a time lapse / top motion, slider. That's kind of cool. There's all kinds of neat stuff. So, that's what it is. So let's have a look. Let's have some fun with this thing. I'm very excited. All right. We have, let's see, three big boxes. A box of mixed parts, apparently. And this is a cable, I believe. It's the only thing that's actually labeled. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's get going. I'm going to guess one of these is the slider and one of these is the motion module. Let me see here. I do have another camera set up, so let's get these things out of the way. And we'll start like this. Let's see. Let's check the other cam. The other cam's there. Yeah, we'll just open it like so. Alrighty. So let's get this thing going here. Oh, there is a label on there. Look at that. Motion module. Okay. Let's get this guy open. So actually, in that case, I want to start with the slider. That must be the slider. SliderONE. Perfect. We're going to start with the slider because that would be the primary critical part of this. You can't well do any slides, manual or automatic, without the slider itself. So let's get this guy going. Glorious unboxing. It's like the old iPhone boxes. It's like this perfect little fall. It's so gentle. Come on. Come on, Steve Jobs. Did you have something to do with this? Here we go. And it's coming. And it's almost there. And there we go. All right. We're going to put all this crap. I guess it all goes on the floor. All right, we've got an Allen key. And this is the piece. So there you go. Wow, ooh, that's smooth. Very smooth motion. Very nice. Very nice smooth motion there. Alrighty, little lock and unlock. I guess that's probably to, let's see, can I tilt that so you can see it? There we go. Little lock and unlock, that's probably to add stiffness. Yep, that is definitely adding stiffness to that. Excellent. There is a spirit level in there, right there, so we can get that guy in level. Looking nice. Okay, so that's that part of it. Let's see if there's anything else in this box. Nope. Nothing else in there, so we got a little tiny manual and a key. All right, now let's get the motion module open. I'm going to force this one open a little bit faster. Come here, you. Open, 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 open. There it is. And another little manual. And there we go, the motion control piece. So, in theory, this piece goes onto this piece, and that's all there is to it. I'm not going to thread it in quite yet, but there you go. That's it. Just those two parts together is the entirety of it. Battery. Okay, LPE6. That's a, what is that? That's a Sony or Canon? I think that's the Canon. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I think it takes the Canon batteries, which I do have. Hey, Ryan, I know you are listening a little bit delayed, but that'll be okay. There is a Canon 5D sitting on the table over there by the back door. Can you bring that into here to me, please? It'll have a battery in it that I think is a good battery. All right, so there's those two parts. Let's see what else is in here. This must be the little arm that, what is it called? What is it called? It's just the flex tilt head. Excellent. Look at this guy. This seems like a very nice accessory for any use. I kind of like that. Let's see. All right, let's go to the close-up here again. So we've got, all right, this little guy. Oh yeah, nice, very stiff, very strong head here. So you can put your camera in there, tilt it however you like, raise it up, look it down. Excellent. And then another level on there. So this guy will attach to the top of the motor like so. Excellent. This also has an Allen key and also has a manual. All right, we're getting somewhere. And then a box full of miscellaneous parts. So let's see what's in this guy. I have no idea. Okay. And I'm very excited about this. So I'm really glad this came when it did. It just came the other day. And I want to take this to Mexico with me for the workshop. We're trying to get some kind of behind the scenes shots, just showing us doing what we're doing. And this way I could set up the camera, maybe do a little time lapse or set up and just have some video running while we're talking and educating and so on. And I think this will allow us to make a nice little behind the scenes. Oh, it came with the battery. Excellent. Oh, right, I bought extra batteries. Okay, cool. So I forgot about that. I ordered this thing a long time ago. When they very first announced that I ordered it. So this must be one of the first shipments of it. Okay, so I got a couple of batteries in there and a charger and a air pumping brushing kit. Very important. Okay. All right, batteries, nice. That was good. I'm glad that I thought that. I'd be pretty disappointed leaving from Mexico tomorrow if I didn't have batteries in there. So, well, let's see. Should I look at the manual? I suppose we should look at the manuals. Let's see here. Before operating your product, please watch the user manuals from the link below. Oh, they're video manuals. Okay, well then, let's watch the video manuals. Let's see if we can find these things. Let's see here. What did it say? Manuals. Manuals.edelkrone.com. Phone rig motion module. Excellent. All right, well here, let me pause that. Let's get the sound coming through here. Make sure that you guys can hear it. And we are all going to enjoy this together. I guess we'll find out if it's playing through here or not. I'm going to leave it up in the corner. We can just watch it like so. Maybe I don't get in trouble. Full screen is unavailable. Come on, really? Why do they do that?
Hi.
Oh, wait, I can't hear.
Welcome
I need headphones, sorry. Wasn't expecting to do this. Didn't realize the manual was required online. So anyone who's watching, what do you guys think of this thing so far? Is this looking pretty good? Sean, you ready to ditch your like 6 foot wide slider? Man, that audio took a long way to come through. That was it. Oh, there's no battery in it. That's okay. Apparently I came with some anyway. Thanks. Man, this is a long delay between real time and broadcast. That is a drag. That is a shame. Oh well. All right, let's get my cans in so I can hear my own stuff, and there we go. All right, now I should be able to hear. Come here, come here. There it is. All right, now we're gonna watch it. Let's see.
SliderONE's motion module.
Okay, back up.
Hi, welcome to SliderONE's motion modules user's manual video. In this video, we'll try to explain all the essential things you
Let's just open this thing in YouTube.
need to know before you start operating the motion module. Now let's start with opening the box.
Okay, he's going to do an unboxing.
In the
We
box,
don't need that.
you find this.
Well, this is 17 minutes. Okay, we are not watching a 17-minute long instruction video. I guess I'll have to figure that out on my own. Who needs a manual? right? It's the easiest product. Let's just figure it out on our own. Okay, so then that means we're going to take a battery. Hopefully it's got a little charge to it. It'll be a drag if it doesn't. 'Cause I want to see how this thing works. Don't you? No, I do. Okay. 17-minute user manual. My videos are 17 minutes. I don't need a 17-minute user manual. All right, let's get this guy in there. Boom. Oh, it beeped. Oh, and it's moving. It's like a time bomb. And we'll sit back and... It's moving. I don't know if it's calibrating. It's going to leave that be for a moment. Get this stuff out of the way. It's just going to keep on spinning all day long. It's not going to stop. Well, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just unplug that. Let's just take that off and attach this part and see what happens. So let's see here. There's two pieces to this. Two ways this could go. I mean, that's sticking up. There's a hole, but both of these are flush. So I don't know which goes where. Let's see here. That can't really go there. That can't just go there. All right, I'm missing something here. I guess that's why you have to view the manual. Dang it. What if I have to take something off of this? Well, I guess I'm going to have to actually read the manual. That sucks. I hate reading manuals. I'd much rather. Lock, unlock. There's nothing's going to change there. All right, well, I guess then what this means is I will have to come back and show you how this works another time because, yeah, there's no real obvious, here's what's going on. Let me go close up here. Hold this at the right angle here. Let me get this nice gray background. Okay, so this has a part that's rising up, and that's a spinning wheel. That's what was moving when you heard the beeping in the motor. And then this side is flush or actually a little bit recessed. But when I look at the bottom of this guy, the part that's got to connect to this, neither one of these protrude or are recessed. So it's like it doesn't really line up. But obviously, this is designed to go together. So there's something, just recessed? No, there's something I'm missing. Let me just try, see if, no, that's not it. That's definitely not it. Okay. Well, RTFM, I suppose. All right, so I am going to break off and RTFM, and maybe I'll record a little update to this, or maybe I'll just, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll make tomorrow the demo of it in motion, and by then I will have figured it out, and I will get a camera on there, and I will put this camera, I will put that camera on this, so then we can set it up here and do a little pan or something. We'll figure it out. So there's the unboxing. I guess we're going to leave it at that today. That's the unboxing. Tomorrow we will take a look at the actual product in motion, hopefully. And yeah, I think this thing could be really, really cool. I'm stoked at the size. It is, it's solid. This is not a lightweight piece of gear. This is a solid, non-trivial thing here, which is great. You want something that is built, well, like the manual says, built like a brick, or the webpage says, it is built like a brick. Nice, solid construction, metal, beautiful, love it. Typical of edelkrone. Okay, guys, if you have any questions about it, pop them in the comments so that I have questions to answer for this thing tomorrow. And otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Oh, how do I do this thing? I think there. Dang, that's not the right one. Okay, let's try this one more time. So we're not used to the live thing this way. Where I had... Oh, there we go. Put that in. Aha! Here we go. Now we can fade to the thingies. End. No! Where is it? All right, just drop that in there. That's good enough. There we go. So this is how we're going to be ending this thing for now without the music, just showing this. So, hey, click on some of these things, will you? The whole have you seen this video? That's one that YouTube seems to think that you'd like. Then there's the playlist, and then subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you got to subscribe. Please, seriously, subscribe. I love the subscriptions. And then what's this?